Dear students, I am Sobha Bansiwal, Assistant Professor English, SPC Government College Bhim. Today I am going to explain the story um, The Mother of a Traitor by Maxim Gorky. Maxim Gorky was a Russian writer and story writer. His This story, Mother of a Traitor, was published in his collection of stories entitled Selected Short Stories. Um, in uh, this story is about a brave woman who had pat- who was a patriot, and her son had become traitor. He had become a party of enemies. Uh, the enemy forces He became the leader of the enemy forces who surrounded her city. Uh, the enemy forces surrounded her city, and her son became the leader of that enemy army. Um, they These enemies uh, had stopped all the supplies of water and food, so there was little hope of the salvation of the people of the in the city, uh, or in the kingdom, in the city. So the people were very frightened. They even did not dare to light candles at night, due to the fear of attracting the attention of the enemy forces. Uh, there were pain and crying, and people were frightened. One evening, and all people hated Mona Mariana, who was the mother of this traitor. All the people hated her because her son had become the leader of the enemy army. So one day, Mona Mariana saw a lady who was an old lady, and she was sitting at the corner near the walls of the city. Uh, she was kneeling before a she was kneeling beside a dead body, a corpse, who was her son. She she said to Mona Mariana that her husband had died 13 years ago in the in in the uh, in this battle, which is going between enemy forces and his own city. And today her son had died. She began to curse uh, the the son of Mona Mariana, and she also cursed the woman who gave birth to such a son. But this lady did not knew that she was talking to Mona Mariana herself. Then Mona Mariana uh, hid her face, and she went away from there. She went uh, to the defenders of the city and told them to either kill her or to allow her to go to her son. The These defenders, city defenders, made a council, and then they they argued that Mona Mariana can't be um, Mona Mariana couldn't be held responsible for the sins of her son, but they decided to allow her to go to her son. So she went away. The city doors were open, and she went away uh, to the forces, to the enemy forces. When she was walking in the field, uh, the the soldiers from the enemy forces came to her and asked her who she was and when she came from. But she told that the leader of the army is her son, and they began to praise her son. But Mena Moriana was felt proud because she knew that his son is very brave, and he could not be anything else. Um when her son met her, he told that he would uh, make an attempt on the city next morning. He had spared the city till now only because of her, and he will destroy this city and become famous. Mona Mariana told his son. Mona Mariana talked to his son till evening. Then it became dark, and she asked her son to sleep in his lap, on her breast, um, as a child, and she reminded how kind he was when he was a child, and he slept on the lap of his mother. And Mona Mariana uh, covered her son with a black cloak, and then she stabbed a knife into his heart. Then she threw the dead body of her son at the on the foot of uh, stunned sentries, and told them that she had done her duty uh, as the dweller of the city. But she have to do duty as a mother also, and thus she stabbed the knife into her own heart, and she also died. In this way, Mona Mariana was a brave lady. Her son became a traitor, and she had to face uh, hatred because of her son's deeds, and at last she murders her son to save her city uh, from being destroyed by him. So this poem shows her patriotism and her motherly instinct also, as in the last she kills herself uh, because of her motherly feelings for her son. Thank you.